Hi crocheters of the world! In this tutorial I want to show you how to work this beautiful I don't know, earrings, I think, that I designed. Actually it is my latest earring design, and this pair is my first that I made, and then I made this one, purple one, with here I put half border with a metallic thread, and this is the last that I made, and this is all worked with metallic thread too. So I worked with the embroidery thread like this one or this one, and I think you know it. And then I embellish this thread, so I work it together with this metallic thread, purple, and here on white I put a golden metallic thread, so it has a beautiful effect, I think. Actually, I think this is my favorite, I don't know. Okay, now let us begin. It can be used as a beautiful pendant too. Actually, I think I will make a pendant, and I will put a Romanian macrame cord, and it will be nice. So let's get started. As I said, I will work, and I worked this, and I will work now with this embroidery thread, cotton thread, and with a 2.5mm hook. And now I want to work with I want to make some autumn colors combinations, so I will use yellow and two kind of green, and this one too. So I will start with orange, this nice orange. Okay, so let's get started. We start with the magic circle. Chain 1, and we have a chain 1, and now another chain 2, and now we have 3 chains, and this will be our first double crochet. And now let's work 9 double crochets around our magic circle. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 'So I have my 9 double crochets worked, and plus my chain 3, beginning chain 3, I have 10 double crochets into my first round. Close your magic circle and insert your hook into the third chain from the beginning chain 3, and make a slip stitch to join. I will change color after every round, but you can work in 2 colors combination too. So if you want to, this is, yes, a kind of 2 colors, because there are 3 colors combination, but you can work with 2 color combination too. I will work with, I don't know, 4 or 5. So to change color, cut the yarn, and I think I will use this, yes, this green. Cut your yarn and fold the yarn like this to create a loop. Put the loop on your hook and pull it through the loop on the hook. Now pull the tail of the color that you worked with and the tail of the new color, and keep them tied on the back side. Okay, now we are ready to work our second round. For the second round, yarn over, and in between the stitches, so in between the stitches, work 2 double crochets. I am working in between my first and my second double crochet. My first is my chain 3 and my second double crochet, so 1 and 2 double crochets, then chain 1, work the tails too of 2 colors. Now into the second, in between the second and the third double crochets, insert your hook, pull the yarn and work 1 and 2 double crochets. Okay, chain 1, and again in between the third and the fourth, insert your hook and work 2 double crochets, and work like this until the end of the round. Chain 1 in between our pairs of double crochets. Now again in between the 2 double crochets, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, and again the same thing, 2 double crochets and a chain 1. I am working in between my last 2 double crochets, so I chained 1 and work my 2 double crochets here, 1 and 2. Now again chain 1 and insert your hook into the first double crochet made. Oops. Okay, it's an easy thing to do, but not for me. Okay, and slip stitch to join. Okay, now we want to change this tail. I worked it in, so I can cut it. Now I want to change color again, so I will cut the yarn and I will go on with the yellow or with the green. I don't know. I guess with the yellow. Okay, you may choose any kind of color combination that you like. So again, fold and put the loop on the hook and pull through the loop that we have, and we are ready for the third round. Before starting the third round, I want to say that we worked 2 double crochets in between our 10 double crochets of the first, each of 10 double crochets of our first round, so we have 20 double crochets into the second round and 10 chain 1 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chain 1 spaces. Now let us go on with the third round, and into the third round we'll work like this: yarn over and insert your hook in between the 2 double crochets worked into the second round and work a double crochet, chain 1, and now let's work a double crochet into the double crochet here of the first round. So insert your hook into the double crochet of the first round and work a double crochet like this. Now again chain 1, and again let's work a double crochet in between the pair of double crochets of our second round. So as you can see, into the third round we are working a double crochet in between the pair of double crochets of the second round and a double crochet of the first round and a double crochet into the double crochet of the first round. Okay, now chain 1 with a chain 1 space in between them. Chain 1, yarn over, and again into the first round, into the double crochet of the first round, work a double crochet. Okay, now again chain 1 and work a double crochet in between the pair of double crochets of the second round. Okay, chain 1 and continue on like this. Now with a double crochet into the double crochet of the first round, chain 1 and a double crochet, and of course that the double crochet worked into the second round, it will be shorter than the double crochet worked into the first round, of course, as you can see. Okay, chain 1 and now work a double crochet into the double crochet of the first round. Okay, chain 1, don't forget to chain 1 after every double crochet worked, and now into the pair of this of the second round. Okay, now go on like this. Okay, I am finishing my third round with a chain 1, a double crochet into the first double crochet here of my first round, which is my chain 3. Oops, and it's not easy, as you can see, to find the way of, okay, I did it, to find a way of working in. Okay, and now another chain 1 and a slip stitch into the first double crochet made to join, and this is my third round. My pattern is a kind of mandala pattern, actually. It just crossed my mind, this idea, and I think it's really look similar to a mandala pattern. What do you say? Okay, now this is my third round and I want to change color again. So this green I can cut, and I will cut a little longer the yellow too. Longer because I want to crochet it on the back side. And for my fifth is 1, 2, 3, fourth, sorry. For my fourth round I will use this light green, and again the same thing to change color. Okay, and now in this fourth round we will work like this. Actually now into the third round we have 20 double crochets but 20 chain 1 spaces too, okay, at the end of this third round. Okay, and now for our fourth round we will work a double crochet chain 1 into each of our double crochets of the second round, which is this, my green round here, my second round. I have my first round made with orange, and this second round is this with the green, where we worked pairs of double crochets. Okay, so now I am insert the hook into my first double crochet of this round, and this is a little yellow here, and I don't want to. Oh no, please don't. Okay, so again. Okay, and let's work our first double crochet and chain 1. Then skip the third round and into the next double crochet of the second round, work a double crochet like this, and again chain 1. Then into the third double crochet, work a double crochet and a chain 1, and like this into every double crochet of the second round. Okay, chain 1 in between the stitches, don't forget about chain 1 space. Okay, so chain 1, double crochet into the second round, to the next double crochet of the second round, and chain 1, and again double crochet into the next double crochet of the second round, and chain 1, and we are going on working into every double crochet of the second round and chaining 1 after all double crochet worked. Chain 1, then into the next double crochet and chain 1, chain 1, and again into the next double crochet and chain 1, and into the next double crochet and chain 1 and go on like this, working into every double crochet of the second round, a double crochet, a chain 1. Okay, this is something that I don't need. Okay, double crochet and chain 1, and here a double crochet and chain 1, and again double crochet. Oops. Oh, come on, please. It's a little bit tricky to work in these stitches. Actually, not difficult, but tricky. But we can do it. Okay, chain 1. Then again, double crochet and chain 1. Don't worry if it's curves a little bit, it's okay. It will be okay at the end of the last round. Okay, so go on. So I am working on my last double crochet of the second round here. My last double crochet and chain 1 and insert your hook into the first double crochet and slip stitch, and as you can see it's a little bit curved, but it's okay. So hope you like it. Isn't it beautiful? I adore it. I really adore it because there are so many combinations, color combinations that you can make, that it's really amazing. I love colors. I love all colors, and I love colors combination. Okay, now we have the last or the 5th round. Before we get started with the last round, I just want to show you something. Here I worked my 4th round, so this round, this green, light green here round, I worked it half with dark blue, as you can see, so 10, because we have 20 double crochets here, so 10 of them I worked them with the darker blue, and another 10 I worked with turquoise. And then for the last round I worked the turquoise half with dark and blue, and then the dark and blue part half with turquoise. So it creates a really nice effect. If you want to try, you can try this combination too. So for this pattern is very important to play with colors, as we are painters. We can play with colors. Okay, now, so for the last round I will use this orange that I put together with a golden metallic thread, and I think it will be great, a little bit like this. It will be great for the border, because as you can see the last round is the border round. Okay, so cut the yarn a little bit longer because you want to work it on the back side, and into the same way fold, make a loop, okay, and pull this loop through the loop that we have. Oh my gosh, please. Okay, the loop that we have on the hook. Now pull the tails, the green, and like this, and keep them tight on the back side. Okay, now into the very first double crochet here that we have, insert your hook and work a single crochet and a chain 3 picot. So chain 3 and let's work the picot. Close the picot like this with a slip stitch, of course. Then into the first space, so chain 1 space here, work 2 double crochets, single crochets, sorry, 1 and 2 single crochets, not double crochets. Okay, and now into the next double crochet again, a single crochet and a chain 3 picot. Okay, slip stitch to join, to close the picot. Now again into the chain 1 space, 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Pull them in order to see the double crochet, and into the double crochet 1 single crochet and a picot, chain 3 picot. Okay, so close the picot with the slip stitch, work the tails too on the back side, of course. Into the chain 1, make 2 single crochets, 1 and 2, and then on the top of the double crochet a single crochet and a chain 3 picot, and that's it. It's really easy as a pattern. It's really easy, and you can create so many beautiful color combination, earrings or pendants or brooch, cheese, or I don't know, or maybe it can be sew to create a border on a t-shirt. Okay, then on the top of the double crochet, single crochet, chain 3 for the picot, and close the picot with a slip stitch, and continue on like this with 2 single crochets into the chain 1 space and 1 single crochet and a chain 3 picot on the top of every double crochet. Okay, that's it. So, oops, this was not good. Okay, the single crochet, and I am chaining 3 for the picot. Now close the picot and continue on all around the border, 1 and 2 single crochets, then a single crochet on the top of our double crochet, and chain 3 for the picot, then close the picot here on the single crochet, of course, and continue on working the tail too. 1 single crochet, second single crochet on the chain 1 space, then 1 single crochet on the top of the double crochet, and of course the picot. Chain 3, close the picot with a slip stitch, okay, and go on like this. 2 single crochets into the chain 1 and 1 single crochet on the top of the double crochet with a chain 3 picot. Okay, I almost finish with the last round here, and I observed something I will show you later, and this is my last chain 1 space, so 1 and 2, oops, okay, and into my first single crochet I am trying to insert my hook and to work a slip stitch to join the round. Now I'm ready to cut my yarn and to pull. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, the yarn, and it's not very nice, but it's okay. It's okay. And as I said, here it is, my earring or pendant, or I don't know. So I just cannot help myself not doing these colorful combinations. So I think I will continue on and then I will see. What I have to do is to lose this little tail here. So with the sewing needle I just take a few stitches and try to lose this tail a little bit on my first round, of course, because it's about my orange color on the back side, only on the back side. Okay, that's right. It's okay, I can cut it. Now I will clean up here the tails. And yes, I made a mistake. I forgot to work 1 picot here. Can you see? So it's like this without 1 picot, but it's okay. So here it is. Hope you like it and you like them, and I hope you'll find this pattern nice. Enjoy it, and at the next tutorial. See you at the next tutorial.